Uh-oh, this is not good. After an entire day of honest labor, potion brewing, starvation, I finally had a weapon. Unfortunately, I also had no armor, stamina, no plan, and one very angry man chasing me through the woods. So how did I get here? Alright, so first we are going to empty our inventory because we need to start with nothing. The challenge was simple. I had to survive in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 after throwing everything away I owned. No starter gear, no safety net, no weapons, and no stealing. If I wanted food, money, armor, or weapons, I had to earn it like a respectable medieval peasant. With no weapons and no money, my first plan was to pick flowers. Lots and lots of flowers. At first this seemed perfect. Herbs are free. Herbs are legal. And unlike most people in this game, herbs do not try to stab you in the back. So I started picking everything I could find.
Oh, Christ. I've already done my
But
back.
then I remembered something. I had the weak back perk. Bad back. You hurt your back picking flowers, so you'll be not hobbling for a while. Your movement speed is temporarily decreased. Well, that's... So my flower empire had one small problem. I could barely move. Is that enough? Flower power. I need more levels, so I'll save it. You can sell herbs and double the price. We're gonna get that one, then keep going.
Oh, Christ. I've already done my back in. Oh, sacre. This damn back. Oh, I can hardly straighten up. Ow.
Haggle.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Warum nicht?
I would like
Do
14.
you accept?
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more and we can make a deal. Why? You'll convince me with that
Alright.
price?
Our first groschen.
Zufrieden sein.
14. So we're going to, I believe, just keep picking stuff, but as we're going up the road. After slowly dragging myself around with a pocket full of plants, I decided I need another plan. So I ran up to the town with the blacksmith. The idea was simple. Maybe I could use blacksmithing to make money, craft gear, and turn this run around. For a brief moment, I thought I was about to become a self-made medieval businessman. Unfortunately, blacksmithing requires materials, and materials require money. And money was currently not part of my character build. Normally I might have grabbed some free metal or supplies lying around, but because this was an honest run, I couldn't just become a medieval raccoon and start taking everything that wasn't nailed down. Well, shiza. Oh, there. Here we go. We can trade. We can trade.
I'll
For
have a
some
look at
reason
the
it wasn't
wares.
letting me do that earlier. Okay. Well, I need more
Why are
money.
you wasting my time?
So the blacksmith plan died immediately, and I went back to the only industry that would hire me. Flowers. I returned to the first town and spent most of the day picking herbs. Then I started making chamomile potions. Picking herbs, brewing potions, sell potions, repeat. This was my life now. Henry was no longer an adventurer. He was a very tired tea salesman. Grind the sage. Okay, so add 2 handfuls of this. Oops. Yep, as you can see, haven't done this in a bit. 2 handfuls of chamomile. Then I need to move it down. Start it going. Send this over. Go for a little bit longer than one more blow. Then move up. Add 1 hand of sage. In. And vial Let's see if this works. Did I do good enough? That's the question. Did I get it? I did.
You can't just walk around like this.
Oh, I can.
A nail, as usual.
Ah. Would like to play dice.
How about trying your luck at dice?
What game would you like to play?
Let's try it. Without a badge.
I believe it's called.
Okay. So,
If you've got time to worry about everything that could go wrong,
1, 2. I'll just have to score and continue
come round and I'll be happy to
with
help.
a 1.
I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
Those guys are all talking loud. I could go for 300. I think I just have to score and continue.
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Nope, it may have been a bad risk. Okay, well, I shouldn't have done it, but he was going to win that next round either way. Yeah, there you go. You got it.
Money,
All right,
money.
I got it. I got to get up
It's
anyways.
all mine. Did you drink away your horse?
But I reckon it's
All right, so
Stick together.
I'm realizing I don't know where I can actually sleep around these parts.
Do you want me to arrest you? Light a torch. You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark.
I don't have a torch, sir.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
My goodness, they're so upset I don't have a torch. I think I'm gonna risk it. They're gonna yell at me, but I need to sleep. I'm gonna sleep for 4 hours unless good. Oh. Oh no. Well, apparently I wandered to Trusky. I forgot I had that debuff active where you might sleepwalk somewhere. Well, at least I'm not too far. Let's not do the sage or the chamomile. Alright, let's haggle.
Word about the price.
Natürlich.
Alright, so let's go about... Let's go 110
deal?
first.
That's more like it. Lower your price a little more.
Okay, he's really didn't like that, so 103 it
Hey.
is.
You'll convince. You just
Okay. And jointers. Carpenter.
What'd you like?
Let me see what,
What
you
do you
got.
have for sale?
Do you happen to have bows and arrows? Oh, he does. So, village dogwood. Have to get this cheapest one, and then some crude arrows. How much does that cost me? 52.
I'd like to discuss the... Sure.
I would like to pay
Do you
46.
accept? Wow.
But now I had range. I had options. I had a weapon. What I did not have was armor, combat skill, or any evidence that I knew how to use it. But confidence is free, and I was already broke, so I took as much of it as I could. With my new bow, I decided to head over to the archery contest near another town. My thinking was simple. If there was anywhere I could make money with a bow, it was probably there. And for once, this actually seemed like a decent plan. Room and board.
And
I'd like to stay...
all right then.
Ah, that's a lot of
Let's
money.
talk about the price.
What can you do?
Okay, yeah, I can't. Okay, it's good to know though. So now that I'm here, I believe if I just follow this road up, yeah, cross 2 bridges and go up. May have been worth trying to save up and get a sword or something. This feels like the right place to get ambushed, doesn't it? Well, And I saw some bandits. Now, one of my rules was that I could not attack first. So instead of doing the smart thing and leaving, I walked up politely and waited for one of them to notice me. He noticed me. He's the one that started it. Am I dead already? I'm dead already. I can't run.
Bleeding already, are ya?
Yep. Uh-oh. This is not good. Really not good. Really not good. I don't know if I'm going to be able to outrun these guys. And that's it. Well, lesson learned. So, attempt failed, but honestly, this was a perfect test run. Starting with nothing made every tiny decision matter. Food became a crisis, money took real work, and buying a bow felt like a major achievement. Right up until I used it terribly, obviously. The biggest lesson from the attempt is that I need a better plan, more food, more training, probably armor before fighting the dumb bandits. Attempt 1 ended in poverty, panic, and one extremely motivated bandit. But next time, Henry becomes a professional peasant.